Hello fellow things, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to tell you about my journey of how I got Azure AI 900 certification for free. Yes, it actually costs about $99 or 3,600 rupees approx at the current date, but I have got that certification for free. So here's my journey. All of this started back when my brother told me about a few months ago that Microsoft is giving out free coupons, like 100% discount coupons for certifications which are actually paid and they are very much costly. I was like, what? But in order to do that, we need to finish a challenge that is provided by the Microsoft. It was basically a 30-day challenge, and we had to finish off with any one of the courses of. There's a list of courses actually, and we need to finish any one of the courses before June 20th. And I have chosen Azure AI Fundamentals because it was actually at a beginner stage, and it could be finished off within few. It could have taken less time than the other, because this has only 22 modules. Now coming to the courses, I thought these were actually like some regular boring lectures of videos and stuff, but no, actually these were pretty decent. There were some simple readable and understandable paragraphs. There were just pretty much decent content in there. You could easily understand what's going on, and even though if you are a beginner at this, I'm a beginner too when it comes to cloud computing or Azure AI, but I have found this content pretty much interesting. This challenge ended on 20th June, but I have finished it a couple of days earlier. As I said, it was pretty much interesting. But another reason why I could have finished this earlier was I have skipped the exercises on the lab parts, which usually take up majority of the time. So what I did was generally go through the content and save up those exercise parts for later. Let's see if I'll go to them. But they too were interesting, don't get me wrong. After finishing the exercise, you could go and finish the quiz part. It doesn't matter if you have done it correct or wrong, you still get the points and you'll be promoted to the next module. So finally now I finished the challenge officially. And after a few days, on June 28th, which was approx 8 days after the challenge was officially ended, I received my coupon through the mail. So I had to verify this if it was legit. So I went onto the website and I tried to find appointment through Pearson VUE to get an appointment for MI assessment. So basically what this is like, you could actually write your exam from your home through online mode, but you would be having a proctor. Be mindful of that. I did a mistake where it was that I have given my information about my legal name incorrectly, which wasn't my mistake actually, but I did get confused a bit. So my first name and last name were misplaced. In India, like The first name is basically your surname and the last name is your actual. But here I have entered it in a reverse order, so that's where I am mistaken. And now I have found that there was no way to change my legal name. And here it was telling me that my legal name was supposed to be exactly the same as how it is on my issued government identity. Speaking about government identity, only valid identities that they are showing they would accept is driver license or passport, which I didn't have either of them yet. So what I could do, they didn't even mention if my Aadhaar was a valid identity. So I still didn't have an idea as to how I should be managing about my government identities. But as of now, I immediately pulled a request to change my legal name. But in that process, I found out that it's gonna take at least 24 to 48 hours before it's gonna reflect on my account. But it was the day of exam, and I had only about 3 to 4 hours left. So these two mistakes made me lose my mind. But nonetheless, I managed to get rid of that and I practice on the exam, which I have approx 2 hours. So 3 tips that I can give you for preparing this exam. One is the Microsoft practice assessment. Obviously, they are providing a very nice way of practicing for the assessment. Second one is the exam topics. Exam topics is also a very good website if you want to know previous year question papers and all this stuff related to your exam. Third one is CuckooWeb. Yep, keep an eye on that. It's gonna help you a lot. So finally, the exam then. I have sat down for the exam like 15 minutes earlier. I know I was supposed to sit down like 15 minutes prior, but I managed to show up a little bit late to the exam. The exam started and the only identity that I brought with me was my PAN card, and they accepted it, and there was pretty much no issue with my legal name too. The doctor was very good and he hardly even bothered about what I was doing. So that's it. I finished my exam, I have passed it successfully and I received my certificate immediately. That was a great journey. So that's it from my side, guys. I hope I was able to give at least a few points about MS exam and the MS challenge. So I wish you all the best for your future exam if you are going to write, and it's going to be good experience for you too, hopefully. So see you in the next video. Bye. This was actually legit. After that, I have founded this. What? So in this video, I'll be telling you about how